I basically just defeated 2 boss class enemies. So the Abandoned Tomb is where we're at now. Completely optional area. Matter of fact, there's like 2 more bonfires in this area. 3 more, actually. And everything beyond that point is optional. So we'll level up, and I think we'll do the optional stuff now.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take note.
Let's see. Got a fair bit of strength. Go up to 28. Don't really need vitality. I'll get a little bit more health. Health will help a lot. I basically just got 100 more health. The soft cap for health seems to kick in around 28.
Farewell,
Like, the amount does go down per level, but it doesn't become significant until around 28. Because by level 28, you're getting 20 health for every extra level you put into it, instead of, like, 30 or 40. My frames really hate this place.
Oh, how
So, Umbral Ash.
gracious. Let I only...
So I don't believe she sells chunks yet. Or not chunks, but large shards. That's reserved for much later, but... Can get some new stuff. I'm not sure entirely what. I think there's Grave Warden stuff. Or Undead Legion stuff, maybe. I don't remember. Either way, there's really nothing she's selling right now that I particularly want.
Ashen one.
So instead I'll go to the blacksmith and see if I can reinforce this weapon further.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Do I have any shards? No. So this heavy dark sword, we can in fact make it +5. How much damage does that do now? Extra 18? That's not bad. Basically be doing like 260 damage. That's pretty good. Next level I'll be basically doing 280.
Pretty, I don't.
Oh, this sword's pretty nice. So I have this tome, but I don't think I can give it to this pyromancer guy. Let me double check and be sure.
Ah, there I am. I'm afraid I cannot accept this.
That's what I thought.
This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you.
It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp.
And nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
Fair enough.
Do not be got.
What is it?
So that's where you start to think, well, who do you give dark magic to? Well, the answer is an NPC we're not going to be getting for at least another 3 hours of gameplay. Because I'm doing this optional area, maybe 4 to 5. The optional area is actually fairly huge, though not overly complicated. 1 second. Fuck. Hate sneezing. Alright, so we have a +5 weapon. We have a few souls we can give to our good old buddy over here. So perhaps we'll do that. Oh, my frame rate.
Aha, thou returned. So,
Let's see. Deacons of the Deep for some magic. High Lord Wolnir for magic. Blood of the Wolf. Crystal Sage Rapier. Freak. What else do I have? I can get the Demon's Fist. And Demon's Great Axe. They both require intelligence, so I guess I won't be doing that. Huh. This thing requires faith. I won't be doing that either. Fair and Greatsword's kind of cool. Let's see. The Wolf Knight Greatsword is a strength weapon. The Farron is a dex. Maybe later. Right now I'm gonna rock this dark sword for a while. Because this thing will probably carry me to the end of the game, no problem. Like, it's a very good weapon. So, instead of advancing the plot, let's just continue on the way we are. Do the optional area. Maybe later I'll find more insight on whether or not I can fix patches being bugged. Who knows? Maybe I'll just look up how to, like, hex edit shit or something. I don't fucking know. So this area sucks. What's that sound? Is that something shooting at me? It certainly is. There it is. Sandworm. Shit. Yeah, shoot at me. Did that for the speckled stone plate. Cleverly hidden. So there's this worm thing over here. And the Shield of Want, which is probably the shield I'll use for most of the rest of the game. This worm thing is really hard to kill, and I am not going to try it now. So there's a rock over here I can stand by. So let's see if I do this correctly. This thing should be taking damage. Without me taking damage. And the Arbalist should just kill this thing for me. Assuming I do it correctly. Definitely taking damage. There it is. All that for an undead bone shard. So we're not going to do anything over in this area yet until we get rid of that ballista, because that's a problem. Thankfully it's hitting the tree, so should be good. So light this bonfire, because it's far closer to the boss than the other one. What boss? Well, look at that fog door. You gonna tell me there's not a boss beyond this fog door? Of course there is. Let's see. So for this boss, so our weapon doesn't scale with dex, it's probably going to be better just to use this flame stone plate. Probably. While I'm at it, because I'm not using a parry shield anyway, I might as well use a better shield, the Shield of Want. Incredibly good. And there's summon signs. That's not an NPC. And yes, that thing can hit you from there. It's bullshit, I know. I didn't replenish my Estus. Will this be the death of me? Oh, my frames. They were so young. They were so young. My frames. My frames, they were so young. Oh, I died. This fight is easy till phase 2 where he summons Medio. Because if you get hit too many times, you could just get in a very bad spot. So that worm doesn't respawn. And if you use the Arbalest to kill it, well, it's good for you. Let's just put it that way. Because that thing is really tough to fight without the Arbalest. Not impossible by any means. No, actually, it's quite possible. I love when he break walk on. Drink. You didn't use that move before. He is summoning Meteor already. Shit, I remember this. Here's why I remember this, it's bad. Where's my souls? Shit. Drink. Take more damage, or less damage, I should say, when you drink. Woo! Time to die, you bitch. Alright. So yeah, this boss has some bullshit that's very hard to dodge. I always struggle with like dodge timing when I'm standing up, because if you dodge immediately when you're down, most of the time you get hit because you dodge too early. But if you wait and then try to dodge, half the time you're in the get up animation and it's too late and you can't get out of it and you're dead. The timing's weird, is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, this fight's been done. If you look around, you will notice this is totally lost Izalith, and these are totally a bunch of dead demons. And there seems to be nothing else around here. I can't remember if there's any items hanging around back here. There might be. I think it might just be embers. not really worth the time. But yeah, there's all kinds of like abyssal demons and like stray demons, Capra demons. You'll find corpses all over the place over here. Because at some point this was totally lost Izalith. I should be safe from the ballista over here. Or the arbalist. I'll grab that item layer. So I've got a couple more level ups already. Shall we spend them? So this is also an area where people like to invade you a lot. So I'm probably going to get invaded. Because I've noticed there seems to be a few people getting invaded in this area. Because on my other character, I'm actually in the Dark Moon Blades Covenant. Mostly just to get the one ring you get as a reward, just so I can complete the ring achievement.
Welcome home, speaker.
And a lot of times I actually end up getting summoned to this area because people were being invaded. So I'm not sure if there's an invasion thing here or not. I don't think there is, but...
Very well, then take
probably just a lot of people using the red eye orb. So let's see. Dexterity would be pointless at this point. An extra 2 strength might help. So do I want 6 more damage? It's only 6 damage. Or do I want to put 2 points in the health? Yeah, 900 health seems like a pretty good number. Let's get that health bar bumping. Yeah. And I think I'll put the rest in the strength up to like 30 or 35 or something. So let's see. Probably don't need this anymore. Let's see. Yeah, my weapon doesn't scale with dex anymore, so this is completely pointless aside from obscuring rolling. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. In other words, basically the poise ring. I can stagger shit with this. Alright. I know I don't have any shards, so... Actually, maybe I'll check and see where I can get transposed. And we'll continue on and see if I can actually wrap up Ash Lake today. Because we're about 30% through it.
Aha, so.
Like, there's a lot of area to cover, and the rest of it's a lot slower. Old Demon King. Anything else from you? The hammer. I don't really want your hammer. I need intelligence for it.
Now.
I'm not planning to do magic. I'm just happy I have my Shield of Want. Which is a really good trick shield, too. So there's one more bonfire in this area. And the way you're actually intended to find it is by falling through like a part of the lake when a ballista hits a certain section of it. But because I'm not stupid and don't want to get my ballista, instead I'll go this way. Like, the bonfire setup in this area is super weird. Because that one points you out there expecting you to fight the Demon King. Because I guess the first bonfire they wanted you to find was the one deep in this place. Okay, these things have more health than I remember them having. This could be a dangerous area. Because when I went for this on my character, I was basically at the end of the game because I'd missed this area my first time. So this area is a toughie. How much you want to bet I missed the jump coming up soon? As you can see, all kinds of bad shit over here. Poison through the wall. Yeah, now I can't see anything. This is bad. I need to start drawing them out. Never mind. One of these is toxic, one of these isn't. Okay. Something has me halfway to toxic, that's bad. I'm not sure if it's your weapons. Significantly stronger than what they were in the previous area. As expected. Lock on, please. Goodbye. This area is dangerous. As such, I'm going to keep myself as close to full health as possible. Because here's a death room. And he grabbed me. Pointless. All that carefulness was pointless. I need full health. I should probably use that undead bone shard soon. My Estus is gonna need to last a little bit longer than what it is. Alright. There's a difficult jump coming up. And also an ambush. Hey look, it's lost Izalith. Even those things are back. So I'm not sure what the weakness of these things is. Most other slimes are weak to fire. These certainly are not. So this is a really hard jump. And it's worth it if I make it. Made it. That jump probably took me about 10 tries on era characters. It's tougher than it looks. Knew that was going to happen. Strong attack is totally not worth it. Unless I do it like that. Never mind, it's just totally not worth it. Yeah, look at this shit. Got it. Hey look, there's one more. It's unbelievable the amount of these things there are in this hallway. And all that just for a drop down. That can't be right. It certainly isn't. Alright. So we'll light this. Because we're now about 30% through this place. The next 30% is the hardest 30%.